Now 0% is available on the Model 3 or Model Y. I was actually just like taking a look at the website not that long ago, and I just saw that, hey, there's like a brand new banner on the Tesla website that shows that 0% is available. And so then we started to see a bunch of posts from Sawyer and other things on X. You can see breaking starting tonight, Tesla is offering a record low loan rate of 0% APR on the new Model 3 and the Model Y. But the biggest caveat here is that you have to purchase full self-driving. Of course, full self-driving right now is $8,000. And so you're kind of, I mean, if you could stack this with like an inventory discount, you could see where you could get ahead on this. And on top of that, there is a big disclaimer here posted on here. Promotion rate only available for well-qualified buyers with excellent credit who order a Model 3 or Model Y, including the full self-driving supervised option on or after October 8th. So of course, today is October 8th. So I think this means that you have to order again to be able to take advantage of this. I don't think Tesla's going to just give this to you if you got a pending order. I don't see why they would, if like it's kind of the same thing. If you're willing to add full self-driving, what's the difference? But the one thing is for sure. So that means you might have to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get that extra $1,000 in reorder, cancel and reorder, or cancel it and reuse whatever referral code. But if you need a referral code, definitely check it out down below in the description. And Tesla North America confirmed this on X, 0% APR on the new Model 3 or Model Y if you purchase full self-driving supervised. US only applies to orders placed after today or later. And so Tesla's really ramping up to get this in line with the fantastic Robotaxi event, which is actually coming up in a couple of days. And so I guess this is to build on with that excitement and say like, hey, by the way, full self-driving, you see it on the Robotaxi. If you order it with your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, you can get a fantastic 0% offer, of course, if you add that full self-driving package. And we could have seen this coming, right? We're starting to see a lot of different promotions that Tesla is tying with that full self-driving package. Right now, of course, Model 3 Performance, you can get like a pink color waived, or Model X, you can get your highest option waived. And so we kind of predicted this and thought like, hey, if Tesla adds full self-driving to your vehicle, would you be down to take it at 0%? And so this is just the beginning, and this is good, actually. I kind of like that this is happening, because this is only the beginning of what could be happening in the end of the quarter, because it's only October and they're already adding a full self-driving 0% offer, or more importantly, the 0% offer in inventory is still taking a look at these levels. So this might be just the beginning of Tesla getting very aggressive in the near future. So certainly this is pretty interesting to see this actually happening. And so if we want to take a look at the Tesla website directly, we can see all the different details. They've updated the homepage and the banners. 0% APR with full self-driving, supervised, and leasing starting at $349 a month on a Model Y. Leasing on the Model 3 is starting at $299 a month. So not that long ago, we started to predict a bunch of the different incentives that might be coming out, and it seems like this is starting to happen. A lot of these different predictions that we were predicting, I mean, 0% is a fantastic offer. I know it comes with a big caveat, and that you have to add that $8,000, but maybe there's a chance that they take it away at the end of the quarter or even end of December. But we also predicted some lease payments would get more attractive for the Model 3 and the Model Y, and I think we're starting to see a little bit of a beginning of that with that. But let's take a look at what the offer is exactly on Tesla's website so we can see if what it takes. It looks like 0% added with full self-driving. So let's go ahead and just pick out a Model Y and add this full self-driving. You can see the APR does update to 0%, and on top of that, you get 0% all the way up to 72 months. I'm curious though. Wow, look at that. 84 months at 1.99 if you get the full self-driving. So maybe that is a way to go if you really want that low payment, low leasing payment. And so I wonder if the hack here is because, full self-driving, if you get it, you also get a $2,000 discount on a Model 3 Performance. Maybe the hack here, if it actually works, is to add full self-driving on a Model 3 Performance and then stack the $2,000 discount and then stack for 0% interest financing. And so let's see how this actually shakes out to look like. And yes, looks like it does give you that 0% with the full self-driving, but does it give you the tax credit? Huh, interesting. I don't know if I see the tax credit here anymore, but okay, incentives of 7,500. So let me see here. Let's do edit terms. And yes, it actually does give you the tax credit as well. So maybe this is the move. If you're looking for a Model 3 performance, I would say almost not necessarily a no-brainer, but it is a impeccable deal to add that full self-driving to get that 0%, and at 72 months, 0%, and get that $2,000 Ultra Red payment waived as well. But let's see if we add that Ultra Red, if it still sticks. And yes, it actually does. And the payment didn't change at all. And you get that full 7,500. Now I'm curious. Let's see if we add that 84 months. It also stays at 1.99. So really cool to see that a Model 3 performance you can get with all those different discounts stacked. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code to get that extra $1,000, just like the one down below in the description. So I think the deal here would be use a Tesla referral code plus a military one if you're eligible, and use and stack the full self-driving with all the different ones on a Model 3 performance. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Congrats to everybody that has waited out and trusted us with the advice that, the deals are going to get better, and it is only going to get better from here. I really feel like if this is the deal for you, if you like what this looks like, and full self-driving is getting better and better. We've got a chance to have full self-driving on our Cybertruck, and I gotta say, it's impressive for sure. There's a video on the channel if you want to check out that one and see that 10-minute drive experience. And I've got a lot of confidence in full self-driving now, and it was a very, very, very great ride. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. Thank you everybody for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything.